A strange task. Once, some of Akbar's courtiers, who were jealous of Birbal, told Akbar, "Your Majesty, if Birbal can do anything and everything, he can also bring you the milk of an ox." Akbar asked Birbal to do so. Birbal went home and told his plan to his daughter. At night, Birbal's daughter went to the royal well and began washing clothes noisily. When the royal guards asked her what she was doing, she kept quiet. So they took her to Akbar. Akbar asked her, "Why are you washing clothes at night?" Birbal's daughter said, "Your Majesty, my father gave birth to a baby. I'm washing these clothes for the baby to wear." Akbar asked, "How can Birbal give birth?" The child replied, "If an ox can give milk, why can't a man give birth?" Akbar knew she was Birbal's daughter. He sent her home and said, "Tell Birbal, I don't need the ox's milk." The merchant's pet. One day, two merchants named Dhanamal and Sonamal came to Akbar's court. Akbar asked, "What is the matter?" Dhanamal said, "Your Majesty, I had borrowed money from Sonamal and promised to return it within a week. Dhanamal told me that I would have to give him the flesh of my pet peacock if I couldn't return the money within a week. After 3 days, I repaid the money. But Sonamal refused the money. After a week had passed, Sonamal came to me and asked for the piece of flesh. I love my pet. Please help me." Akbar asked Birbal to solve the problem. Birbal told Sonamal, "You mentioned the peacock's flesh, but you said nothing about blood. You may take a piece of flesh, but not a drop of blood." Everyone knew this was an impossible task. Akbar punished Sonamal and asked him to pay a fine for refusing the money returned by Dhanamal. The Parrots Wedding. Akbar was very fond of hunting. He would frequently go on hunting expeditions. Slowly, the animals of the forest were decreasing. Birbal was worried. He wanted to let the emperor know that it was wrong to kill animals and birds for pleasure. The next time Akbar went hunting, Birbal accompanied him. Once in the forest, Birbal pretended to know the language of birds. When they passed by a huge banyan tree, they heard a group of parrots chirping loudly. Akbar asked Birbal what they were saying. Birbal said, "They are discussing marriage plans. The groom's father is asking for 5 forests that have no animals in them." "Go on," said Akbar. "The bride's father says he can give not 5 but 10 empty forests. He says the king of this land is so fond of hunting that he can arrange for more if needed." Akbar was shocked. He stopped hunting from that day on. Little Lies. One day, Akbar said to Birbal, "Lying is bad. There are people who tell lies many times in their lives. I have neither told a lie in my life, nor will I ever do so." Birbal said, "Your Majesty, sometimes we lie to avoid hurting someone." Akbar said, "I don't think so. I will never lie." After some days, Birbal told Akbar, "Your Majesty, God appeared in my house and said, He wants to meet the person with the purest heart. I said it can be none other than you. Let's go." Akbar was pleased. He went to Birbal's house. Birbal pointed to the place of worship and said, "There, Your Majesty." But Akbar couldn't see God. What a shame, he thought. But he told Birbal that he had seen God. Birbal smiled mischievously. Akbar asked, "God didn't appear in front of you, did he?" "Birbal, you made me lie." Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.